Yeah, today was the third day of the World Championships, 4 races, and on the second race we actually, as we were hoisting the spinnaker on the second downwind, I actually hoisted it into the spreader and ripped the spreader off. So we've sailed the second 2 races without a spreader. But fortunately, very fortunately, the wind allowed us to do that, and we actually got some okay results. So we snapped the top spreader on the starboard side. And that kind of supports the mast at the top, more so downwind than upwind. So upwind it wasn't affected too much, but certainly on starboard downwind, I'm sure you'll see some photos, but the mast was really leaning over, completely unsupported at the top. But luckily they're quite strong things. This week our performance so far has been good, really good. We're certainly happy with where we are. We've not done as much racing as we'd liked, but that's you can't fight Mother Nature. But we're happy, in a good place.
So the first race was pretty wacky. Again, we knew the wind was going to be dying, so that race was just kind of a dying breeze, just trying to get through the finishing line. We kind of winged our way through into a 10th or 11th, I think, and almost got timed out. I think some of the fleet got timed out in that one. And then the rest of the 3 races were actually pretty good. It was about 7-8 knots. Almost perfect 49er weather, a bit of swell running, quite technical with boat speed, boat moving around together as a crew. It's quite technical. And then trying to get your head out in that stuff's actually quite tricky because you're so focused on a bit of boat speed that if you can get your head out, you can make little opportunities and gains that way.
Well, it was a completely different day today. We came down to no wind at all, as opposed to 20 knots like yesterday. So we waited around for this while and eventually went out after the boys managed to get, I think, 3 in. And it couldn't be more different from yesterday if you tried. It was just really long, slow shifts, like really hard to see the pressure on the water. So really, really tricky days. Actually felt quite similar to what we just raced in Miami last week, but with the added part of loads of the leftover waves from yesterday. So it was really, really tricky. We had a total disaster in the first race, and then we decided to go out together and kind of took some of the stuff we'd brought on from learning from Miami and actually managed to string 3 good races then after that. So I think all in all we're pretty happy with the day.